Hello everyone, this is Asmita. I'm currently pursuing my CSC degree in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. My topic is functions in Python. Functions in Python. Functions are fundamental building blocks in Python programming. They allow you to organize code, reuse logic, and make your program more readable and maintainable. What are functions? Modular code. Functions break down a program into manageable, reusable chunks, making it easier to read, understand, and modify. Code reuse. Functions allow you to avoid repetitive code by defining logic once and calling it multiple times from different parts of the program. Abstraction. Functions hide complex implementation details, presenting a simplified interface for user to interact with. Defining function. Keyword def begins a function definition. Function name, a descriptive name for the function. Example, calculate average. Parameters are optional. Colon indicates the start of its function's code block. Code block instruction to be executed when the function is called. Calling function with function name and arguments which are optional. Function parameters. Positional parameters. Arguments are assigned to parameters based on their order in the function call. Keyword parameters. Arguments are explicitly assigned to parameters using their names. Default parameters. Parameters with default values can be omitted in the function call. Return values. Keyword return. Used to send a value back to the caller. Value. The result of the function's execution. Function call. The return value can be assigned to a variable or used directly. Scope of variables. Local variables. Declared within a function, their scope is limited to that function. Global variables. Declared outside any function accessible from any part of the program. Built-in functions. Built-in functions are predefined functions provided by Python, offering a wide range of functionalities. Example, length, string, input, print, and integer. Lambdas and anonymous functions. Concise syntax defines function without a name using the lambda keyword. Single expression. Lambdas are limited to a single expression that is evaluated and returned. Limited functionality. Suitable for short, reusable function that can be expressed in a single line. Best practices for writing functions. Clear naming. Descriptive names that indicate the function's purpose. Single responsibility. Function should perform a single well-defined task. Limited parameters. Avoid excessive parameters to keep functions manageable. Well documented. Include docstrings to explain function's purpose and usage. Conclusion. Functions are fundamental building blocks in Python, enabling code organization, reusability, and modularity. By defining functions, you encapsulate specific tasks, improving code readability and maintainability. Understanding function parameters, return values, and variable scope allows you to write effective and efficient Python programs. Leveraging built-in functions and exploring the possibilities of Lambda function further enhances your Python programming toolkit. Remember to follow best practices for writing functions such as clear naming, single responsibility, limited parameters, and comprehensive documentation to create robust and easily maintainable code.